Thưa quý vị, sau đây chúng tôi mời quý vị xem một vài clip hình ảnh do tiến sĩ Mai Thanh Truyet đã có công sưu tập. Lúc nãy khi mà chiếu thử đó, có một vị nói với chúng tôi tới cái đoạn một số những thú vật mà bị rữa ra đó, tại vì ông bước vô chậm quá không xem phần đầu. Ông hỏi tôi bộ báo người Việt ngày hôm nay tính chiếu lại cuốn phim The Killing Field à? Tôi bảo không, hôm nay nói vấn đề môi trường Việt Nam. Chúng ta cùng xem những cái clip do tiến sĩ Mai Thanh Truyet sưu tập. Cảm ơn quý vị.
Talk about something that I just discovered on Twitter yesterday. Apparently it's not the latest news, but it's something that I thought everybody should know about, because I certainly did not. Yesterday there was a post that Oprah's Green episode from Earth Day started with a chilling footage and description of a giant island of trash, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Currently, scientists believe the world's largest garbage dump isn't on land. It's in the Pacific Ocean. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch stretches from the coast of California to Japan and is estimated to be twice the size of Texas. And Oprah says this is the most shocking thing I have seen, and I agree with her 100%. To give you a little background, years of bottles, bags, toys, packaging, plastic trash from all corners of the earth are swirling in a plastic whirlpool in the North Pacific. Discarded water bottles from Iowa, takeout containers from New York City, flip-flops from California, plastic debris from the world over make their way from land into storm drains, streams, rivers, and other waterways. They're carried out to sea where they get trapped in swirling ocean currents, forming a giant floating trash dump of enormous proportion, no matter how you quantify it. And as you can see in this article published October 22nd, 2007, that this was an enormous island of trash was probably discovered, and the trash is 80% plastic and weighs more than 3.5 million tons. In the video I'm about to show you, the first one being the one that Oprah did. But the second one is a 12-part series done by VBS TV. And it basically shows the team going out 7 days out into the water, into the middle of the ocean, to find this floating traffic garbage patch, and showing you exactly what they found. So here's the video from Oprah.
Scientists believe the world's largest garbage dump isn't on land, it's in the Pacific Ocean. Estimated to be twice the size of Texas, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch stretches from the coast of California all the way to Japan. In some places, the man-made debris is 90 feet deep. Marine biologists estimate that 90% of the 3.5 million tons of floating trash is all plastic. In some parts of the ocean, there's already 6 times more plastic than plankton, which is the food many fish rely on to survive. How did all that plastic end up in the ocean? 80% is litter from land, either dropped directly into waterways or blown by wind into rivers and streams from states as far away as Iowa. The monumental amount of plastic trash has created an ecological disaster that has cost the lives of millions of seabirds and marine mammals. When this dead albatross was cut open, its stomach was full, not of fish, but of plastic, including a cigarette lighter. And this turtle, caught in a plastic ring when it was young, managed to survive until adulthood.
Every reporter changes the story. Just like every scientist changes what he's observing, every reporter is changing that story.
we doing, Joe?
About ready to put a plastic catcher in the water. A troll. Small troll over plastic.
What the hell is that? There's a misconception that the worst kind of spill is the thing, the gooey, oily mess.
Yeah.
It's really these nice little bits of your plastic bottles that are going to be around forever, basically.
So we're just on the outskirts of the gyre right now. I haven't really even gotten into the thick of things, and already in the last hour, we've seen more fucking trash float by than we have in like the entire voyage up till now. To all gross, sun-baked plastic.
Phenol A that is used to make these hard, clear plastic called polycarbonate is produced at over 7 billion pounds a year, and it's a non-recyclable plastic. What's happening to it? It's being thrown away into the environment. The evidence from Europe, Asia, the United States is that every person examined has these chemicals in their bodies. There is actually a study in Japan where women with elevated levels of bisphenol A were the women who were repeatedly miscarrying, never able to have a successful pregnancy. When you go out into the ocean and you see that the ocean is full of these plastic products, where in the world is there not exposure to them?
Long Beach, California, on our way to meet Charles Moore, who's the captain of the oceanographic research vessel Alguita. For a number of years, we've been reading these articles about this just huge section of the ocean that's essentially a floating landfill.